Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I am still a little bit bluckish, so sorry about that. I can't help it. I'm doing my best. I felt like I couldn't wait anymore. I mean, how long can I wait? I did go to that party yesterday, which was very fun. Happy New Year, Mel. What are you up to? I'm sure you're doing something industrious. You're so busy. When you're done at your house, it'd be great if you'd come to my house and paint some stuff. Hello, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. I will try my best not to cough a lot. I really can't help it. Hello, Carrie. What are you working on? What do you guys? Do you guys have projects? Talk to me. What's up? Hello, Deb. Welcome to 2024. Lori, hey. Happy New Year. And Anne, hello. Happy New Year. Excuse me. Oh, Kai, you're working on your kilt. That's awesome. How are you? That's a lot of pleats. Helene, how's your Carter? It's here, right? Well, not here. Oh my goodness. Carrie said we slept till after 10. It was amazing. Unless I was sick, I have not been in bed after 10 in like more than 20 years, probably. Mel said, ugh, you do not want me painting. Still have a part of a stair wall and another little wall. It's been over a year. Okay. Fair enough. That's how I do it too. I decided I was going to paint the ceiling in our living room and apparently didn't have enough paint. You know, when you paint a ceiling, it's really hard to tell if you fully covered it. And I didn't. And I really need to, like, put a whole nother coat on. But ceilings, you know? There's a lot I want to do around this place. But I probably won't do it, so it's fine. Oh, Helene, I'm sorry. Which kind did you get? And what TPI were you looking for? I'm curious, just curious. Hello, Becky. Hello, Joan. Happy New Year. In case anyone's wondering, because I know someone will want to know, I am knitting a plain sock. This is my current plain project out of one of the Cascade pattern yarns. I can't remember what you call it. I'm sorry. And I don't have the label because it got all crazy yarn barf when I opened up the ball. And then I had to rewind it. Sorry. Athena, hello. She said, hi, everybody. Wish you all a very happy and crafty new year. Definitely. Mel is working on the black wrist warmers for her oldest. Oh, Deb said we are seeing so many spits we missed. I thought we had a oh yeah, spots we missed. I thought we had a leak in your on your ceiling. Oh my gosh. Why is it so hard to paint a ceiling? Helene said he got extra cord. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. What kind did you get though? What like make? Elizabeth said, you know I'll come paint anything you want. Paint. Really? Oh my gosh, Elizabeth. You probably would be sorry that you ever made that offer. There is so much. Like, we still haven't finished some of the stuff in this room. And John was just in here looking around and he's like, I gotta get on this. But we're busy. He's extra busy right now. Hang on, I gotta move you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. It's gonna be weird. Okay, I made it weird. I didn't mean to. I couldn't read it. Okay. Sorry. Mel said, also, I'm still hacking too. It's been months. I know. Poor John is coughing worse. Anne said, I'm working on my last Christmas gift. Exciting. Becky's got socks too. Mel, I don't blame you. But can I just say, no shade if you have semi-gloss on your ceiling, but we have semi-gloss on all the ceilings in this house, and I'd prefer it to be flat so it doesn't weirdly reflect things. Maybe that's all in my head. I don't know. Does anyone else have semi-gloss on all their ceilings? Anyway, so I'm trying to like slowly get through these now. It's not very fun. Brother, okay. Helene, nice. That's right, Deb. If we just could get our lighting right, no one would notice. I like the way you think. Carrie said, Mel, black, I hope you have a knitting light. Yeah, good idea. Oh no. Because of the black, Mel? Hello. Tell me how to pronounce your name. Is it Elsa? Bright Fibre UK. You guys, I don't know if you watch her on TikTok, she makes bats and she sent me one and you're going to get to see it in an unboxing next week. And I'm not exaggerating. I wouldn't exaggerate. You know I wouldn't. I've gotten bats sent to me and I have bought bats before. This is the most beautiful bat I have ever received. Truly. So you get to see it next week. Angie, Happy New Year. Jennifer, Happy New Year. Crystal, hello, Crystal. We have a different type of texture. Maybe I'll take a picture and post it in the group. I don't know what you would call it. It's not popcorn. Mel also has the popcorn. He like popcorned it and then knocked it down. So I don't know what you would connote. Oh my gosh, I said it right. Yes. Okay, Elsa. I knew it was how it was spelled, and I just out of respect really want to pronounce people's names right, and I just wasn't 100% sure. So thank you. Michelle said I just ripped out a sock yesterday because it was oh no. It was turning out too big. Restarting today. Yeah, Elsa said thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to spin it. I'm working on a project that's in tomorrow's video, so I haven't been able to start spinning it, but I can't wait. I really can't. Carrie said we have popcorn walls in some places. Is it called knockdown melt? That's what our ceilings are. And I feel like if I correct me if I'm wrong, who agrees? If I make it flat instead of semi-gloss, you'll notice it less, right? Happy New Year, Jan. Excuse me. Mochi said, hello everyone, OMG, finally caught. Welcome. I'm sorry, I don't know how I missed that. I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with me. Artex Swirl. What is that, Angie? Is that the one with the glitter? Because that's what I really wish I had. Also, this is maybe more info than you guys ever wanted to know about me, but did you ever watch Mob Wives? Did you ever see that in Big Angie's previous house, she had a black countertop with like glitter, big chunks of glitter in it? Someday I'm going to have that. Sorry. Oh, and I know what the splats look like. Happy New Year, Ellen. Elizabeth said I bought some fabulous bats from Carrie. Oh, yes. Awesome. Popcorn walls. I know. It's crazy, right? Excuse me. Sorry. The flat. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. If I paint it flat, it will reflect less light and you won't see it so much. Mel said, I think so because it won't bounce so much light. Exactly. Anne said, ew, Carrie, popcorn walls. I'm so sorry. Michelle said, today is my son's 50th. Oh, happy birthday, Forrest. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't apologize every time, but I feel bad. OMG, when I was a kid, my dad got a popcorn machine and popcorn and glittered art. Oh my gosh, Deb, the glitter. You know it's my dream. You know it's my dream. I've looked at a house with my first husband that had, I think it was a ceiling that had the glitter on it, and I was like, ah. Angie said it's kind of a flexible plaster sculpted into swirl. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Crystal said the reason why ceilings are painted flat traditionally is because it's super cheap paint. Well, and flat is the one that gets sturdier. So, and you're probably not going to touch your ceiling so much. So that makes sense too. I mean, for that reason. Deb's ceilings and walls. Okay, I like it. Carrie said, and some amateurs redid our 170-year-old house in the 80s. It's bad. Carrie has shared with me, and I feel honored, some photos of the 80s. I think it was wallpaper or was it fabric, Carrie? I can't remember. But it's amazing. Was it grapes? I want to say it was grapes. It was a while ago. Carrie's bats are beautiful. Of course, they're beautiful. I mean, you've all seen me spin them. Crystal said my mom's house had popcorn glitter ceilings. We painted them before we touched the hideous walls. Yes, Athena, flat means no shine at all. Matte. That is the finish they call it here. Do people still call it flat? Maybe I'm saying it. Maybe they don't say that anymore. I don't know. Jules said, haven't seen you in a while, house. Yeah, I'm sure you haven't seen me in a while. No one's seen me. House restoration going on. I have hideous anaglypta. What's that? Well, people, I'm going to have to look that up. All over the house, dating back to the 70s. So glad to be back watching you online. I'm going to have to look that up. Okay, it was grapes. I thought I remembered the grapes. Elsa said, my resolution is to learn to knit. I learned to crochet last year and to finish the scarf on my loom. Oh my goodness. I don't have any, but do you guys have some? Mel said, my dad put up the foil. Yes. Okay. So the foil wallpaper, she said in the bathroom, it was a birch forest pattern of very fancy woods. Mel, was it blue and white? Because my mom put a birch forest wallpaper in our entryway in the 80s. Was it the 80s? Like 1980. And it was silver background and blue and white birch forest. I miss it. I'm sure there's pictures of that. Hello, Evie. Okay, Athena has flat ceilings too. Okay. Of course. Of course there's room. There's room for everybody. Well, Elsa's in the UK too, so that's one of the reasons why I'm excited to tell everybody about her, because we've had so many people there, and especially since Brexit, I know it's harder to import and export. So, like, this is a source if you're in the UK. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with you, Carrie, and you know what? I feel like that is an abundance mindset, and I love it. What is anaglyphed wallpaper? Someone tell me. Evie said, so I work at Lowe's and they have white ceiling flat paint. That's what I used. But there's like thin spots, you know what I mean? Because the stuff underneath it is semi-gloss, so you can see shine through. It was amazing. I'm going to have to fix it. Helene said, I have a whole list of things. Oh, good. Wow, I don't. Carrie said, I think when we eventually redo our home, we'll have to strip the walls down to studs and re-drywall. Oh, no. Okay, Gigi said flat and matte are the same. Hello, Faraday Farm. How are you? She makes bats, Carrie, just so in case you want to look her up on TikTok, like live. Oh, I'm going to look that up, you guys. I don't know that I've ever heard of that before, but I bet you when I look it up, I'll recognize it because the 70s. Know what I'm saying? We moved into like the house I grew up in 1979, and my mom put sculpted like olive green, or what was the green color? Pea green carpet in the family room. It was magic. The 70s were really something. Oh, green and silver. Oh shoot. I was hoping we had this. Why was I hoping that we had the same wallpaper? I don't know. Hello, Gigi. Mwah. To you too. 1970s are responsible for some cool, yes, but many, many fashion bad taste disasters. It's so true, Angie. But you know, it's, if you think about it, like every um period in time has some like awesome hits and some like really bad misses. You know? Um Crystal said, "Ew, that's as bad as popcorn ceilings." Is it? And we moved out and left it. It's so weird too because I loved that house and I dream about it like regularly. Avocado, thank you, Deb. Thank you. Like probably once every 2 months I have a dream that I'm buying it and that I'm moving back into it, and like I'm so excited in my dreams, but it's never going to happen. Carrie said, I need to get in TikTok once work slows down and my health learns to mind its manners. Well, of course you're busy. You know what? Another platform when you're busy is just like not so fun. Evie said avocado, green, tangerine, orange. You know what? So many people love them. Lisa said olive green and harvest gold. Yep. Or that orange, that what burnt orange? Is that what they called it though? It was a shag, but it was like sculpted into like mossy looking things. It was cool. Crystal said the yellow, yeah. Oh my gosh. The 70s were awesome, kind of. Those colors don't suit me though. Mel said it was probably the same pattern in a different color. Yes, probably. What? Oh, good. So you were hoping it too. I don't know. I don't know why I would be like, oh, that's so cool. We had that wallpaper. I'm going to find a picture. Angie said my first house had a 70s bathroom with an avocado colored suite and a polystyrene tiled ceiling. Really? Was it to cover plaster? A lot of times they cover ceilings with different kinds of tiles here because it cracks, you know? They get a crack and they can't fix it. Anne said, I've always wanted to wallpaper the ceiling in my guest bedroom. We have antique furniture. I think it would be cool looking. People are doing a lot of it. Alice, hello, happy new year. You know what, Mochi? I believe it'll never happen, but there is still hope in my heart. That's the truth. Alice said, sorry I'm late, was being naughty and you can make your own videos. Don't be silly. Elizabeth said, no, it was in Zealand. Stop, Elizabeth. It was actually in Zealand, which is just west. No, just east of Holland. It's a tiny little town. Crystal, I don't blame you. Crystal said shag carpet gives me the heebie-jeebies. I get weirder about carpet the older I get. And shag is extra, I don't know, triggering. Anne said we used to rake our shag carpet with an actual lawn rake. Well, you kind of had to. Oh, a harvest gold side by side fridge. An orange. I've never seen an orange oven, I don't think. I've seen the other colors a lot. Alice said crochet, y'all. Sheesh. Sorry. It's awful. Carrie said, I love avocado green. I love tangerine orange. Put them together. Yeah, you get like kind of like a brown, huh? I'm sorry. 19. Yes. Angie, did you buy that? That was like, I mean, that's why I called it 1978. Because it was like avocado and orange and then gold. And then that had like the taupe background. That was a good one. It's really not my normal vibe, but I do that a lot. Like I don't know, branch out and I fall in love with those. I'm so sorry about this. Happy New Year, Cindy and Jerry. Happy New Year. Elizabeth said, okay. So you probably drove on the highway like a block from this house. That's where I grew up. I moved from Zealand when I was, well, technically when I was 19. I lived in or like right around it until I was 19. And then we moved to Holland. No, I'm lying. I was 21. I was 21 when I moved. Jojo said, Happy New Year, everyone. I've been playing with my Christmas, New Year, birthday, Valentine, everything present. Wow. extra wide drum carder ordered from the Netherlands. Jojo, what is the maker? Alice said, so no mix and match in the kitchen with the fridge and the oven. I kind of like that idea. Same, Carrie. Carrie said, carpet in general gives me the willies. Ours is horrendous. We, gosh, I am admitting a lot today. We only have carpet on some stairs and in a bedroom upstairs, one of the guest room. And the carpet on the stairs annoys me to death. Crystal said I ripped all the carpet out of my house, cannot deal with carpet. I can't either. I get so freaked out by what's in there. I really do. Happy New Year, Brenda. Alice said I'm paranoid, want to make little mitten tops in case it's really cold and probably don't have enough of that yarn left. What yarn was it, Alice? Oh, was it the polywog? Didn't you make mittens out of that? How'd they turn out? I didn't see a picture. Cindy said I grew up in a house that a tiler built. The kitchen had yellow tile with a bright orange border. That sounds amazing. It was perfect for the 70s. Different color tile everywhere. That's cool, though. Mel, please find us a picture. We're going to have a whole string of pictures in the group now on Facebook. The built-in Formica dinette was epic. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so another thing that was in this house when we moved in that my mom took out right away, and I was so sad, was we had a fountain in the house. I bet I don't have a picture of that because she took it out immediately. It was like 2 Sopranos for her. Anne said, I'm old enough that I lived through all that. The home I grew up in was avocado green everything, wood paneling in the family room, and wallpaper everywhere. There is none of that in my house now. Sorry. Joanne, hello. Happy New Year. Your package should be to you soon. Full disclosure, I messed up the zip code the first time and it came back to me. But I got it sent out last week, so you should have it soon. I'm so sorry about the mix-up. I just typoed it. And normally PayPal will tell you like that it doesn't match, but it didn't tell me. So I don't know if I gave it a zip code that's like still in your area. I'm not sure what happened, but I definitely put the wrong zip code on the first time. There you go. Golden Fleece, Jojo. Alice said, I'm so happy to see y'all. I've missed you a lot this week. I've really missed you guys. I've like not even looked at my email. I've barely looked at anything. Angie said a fun stocking filler gift I got is a Wednesday Addams amigurumi doll crochet kit. That sounds very fun. Yeah, Alice, I think that was Polywog, but maybe I'm misremembering. Wait, what was amazing? The fountain? Evie said I've copied throughout my house, and it's a company called Floor. They are enticed. They are in. Wait. What am I missing? Floor. They are. And they can pick them up and wash. Oh, carpets, your rugs. Is that what you're talking about? Your rugs? I do have some rugs. But I'm like replacing them with ruggable ones so that they can be washed. We have one in our bedroom that's not. But you can always replace those or send them out to be like deep cleaned or anything. So Crystal said, Evie, I've looked into those. Always wondered if they were worth it. I'm sorry it took me so long to decode that. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today because I am not sick anymore. Faraday said our home in northern Michigan was trying for a Florida vibe with 70s colors, faux bamboo, yes, tiki bar, grass textures, and giant tropical leaves in the wallpaper. Was it like the Golden Girls have a bedroom with the giant tropical leaves? I freaking love it. No, Joanne. Oh, I hope not, because I went and actually copied and pasted the zip code the second time so that I wouldn't mess it up. So I am not sure, but if it's wrong again, I'll get it back, I guess. Elizabeth said one house we lived in had a wall of mirrors. My parents ripped those off as soon as we moved in. I looked at a house with a wall of mirrors once. I missed you guys too, Mel. Alice said I have almost all carpet. I hate it everywhere but the bedroom. Hello, Rox. How are you? Gosh, long time no see. How are you doing? Joanne said trip to family gathering, Japanese New Year celebration canceled due to, oh no, my family exposed Christmas Day and 2 now positive. I'm so sorry. What a bummer to cancel that. Hello, Eileen. How are you? Are you still in Spain? Happy New Year. Carrie said, I can't. Can you imagine a wall of mirrors with children? My son, I polished pots and pans, and he used to sit at the kitchen table and make faces at himself in the shiny pan surfaces. It was the funniest thing to watch because he'd basically like forget anyone else was there. Okay. I think that's what I put on there, Joanne. I'll check the label after. Let me write that down real fast. With my Liberace pen. And we'll make sure that I have it right this time. I mean, it will come back to me, so. Okay. Anne said, book question, has anyone read Haggitude? It's a wonderful book. I'm going to read it. It's a wonderful look at the third phase of a woman's life. I love it. Carrie said, oh no, Joanne, I'm sorry. Hello, SS Baskets. Alice said, hit that thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, you guys, would you please? Evie said, I hate spell check. The company name is Floor. I have them throughout the house, and they are great. I'm going to look those up, because the Ruggable ones are so expensive. Apparently, Massachusetts is having an uptick. The Netherlands Carter was made by Golden Fleece. Okay, I'm going to write that down, too. I got to look that up now. Elizabeth said, Carrie, I thought it was fantastic to practice my ballet and singing performance skills. Yes, it would be like a ballet studio. Angie said, Joanne, I hope your family... Oh my gosh, was there an earthquake yesterday? I did not see that. Oh, Elizabeth, oh my gosh, next time I see you, I'm going to need to see your moonwalk. And I'm going to look for it for real. Oh, shoot, that's the other thing I should have written down right now. You guys know me, I won't remember. Okay. Eileen said, I am back. Was an adventure getting home. Eurostar trains were canceled. Booked. Oh no. Booked plane instead. Massive storm. Oh no. 3 hours delay to manage to lose passport. How did you get home without it? Joanne, I think she means in Japan. She said, what earthquake? I'm in Massachusetts. OMG, Eileen, glad you made it. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Angie was thinking that, got it, that the celebration was in Japan, but it's not. It's just celebrating the Japanese. Yes. Got it. COVID does stink. I don't think we had that. It's complicated, but we're not sure what we had. I don't need to go into it, right? But I don't think we had COVID. I tested, and I tested negative. So, what? Athena said, I saw the Eurostar tunnels in the news here. So scary to think the river is flowing in. What are you talking? What? Oh my gosh. Where have I been? Alice said, yes, earthquakes in Japan and Puerto Rico, I think. Japan got a tsunami warning. I didn't know that. Where have I been? Wow. Holy cow, really? Smallish quake in California. That is crazy. What is happening? I'll tell you. It's no wonder there's a lot of people freaking out right now. Wait, Cindy's in California. Lisa said there was an earthquake in Michigan last week too. Stop, Lisa. What? Alice said Mama Earth is mad. No kidding. Okay, I'm feeling like you guys are starting to punk me right now. How can all this be happening and I didn't see any of it? Wow. Evie said, yes, all the massive waves in California. You're definitely punking me. That cannot be right. What? Where? A 3? That is nuts. I mean, we've had them before. Oh gosh, Elizabeth, thank goodness. Elizabeth said I didn't know about any of this either. I just live in my little hobbit hole. Crystal said it's true. Cindy said I haven't heard about a California earthquake, just the tsunami, but I slept in late. Oh my gosh. Oh, Port Huron. Wow. Carrie said I thought Dan was joking. Of course. Yeah, I mean, we haven't had much in my lifetime anyways. Eileen said, thanks everybody. I had my identity card. Surprisingly efficient government. Oh, sorry. Surprisingly efficient government service allowed me to add my Dutch ID card. Okay, so that's enough ID. You have to have like 2 pieces of ID, I take it. I don't know. Cindy said I don't even feel the 3s anymore. That is not close to me, so we wouldn't have felt it. Not saying that, that doesn't make it important or anything, but we wouldn't have felt it. So, and that was yesterday or last night? We do feel them, Cindy, because we don't have them. Alice said earthquakes terrify me. I'll take a hurricane any day. Joanne said 4.1. Oh, wow. 17 miles from San Diego. Oh, gosh. I have a friend in San Diego. Eileen said needed my passport number, which is a nice government lady was able. That is so good, though, that you weren't stuck somewhere. That'd be terrible. Okay, so I do need to ask. Same, Becky. Becky said I'm good with tornadoes. 100%. Not scared at all. But in places where they don't have them, then they find that very scary. Eileen said European ID card was enough to travel before Brexit. Now, oh, I see. Now you normally need your. Wow. I didn't realize it affected travel that much. Lisa said Alice will be here through April. I'm flying home to take care of some of my grandkids for 10 days in February while their parents go to Cabo. I'm going with their parents. I love Cabo. Cindy said oh my gosh, I cannot even imagine. She said I was in the 7.1 in 1989. I remember that very well. I mean, I wasn't there, obviously. She said that one I felt. Lisa and Alice are going to have a spinning day. Jealous. Sandra said, hello all, happy new year. I wish the best for everyone. I'm really ready for a new year, I bet. How are you doing, Sandra? How's the spinning? Are you able to now a little bit more or no? And also I want to know, did anybody get any craft related gifts? Any gifts they want to talk about at all? For fun things. Did you get anything? I did, but it's going to be in a video, so I have to wait. Sorry. Oh, Joanne, I'm so sorry. Are you going to get to reschedule and do it later? It's a bummer. Alice, what? Alice said I got cheesecake. Mom made me make it myself. So you made yourself a cheesecake from your mom? What does that mean, Rebecca? 2023 years, so I didn't really get anything, but it was entertaining. I think if it was entertaining, it counts. But what does that mean? Anne said I got a new Swift ball winder and yardage meter, all Stanwood. I better look at the Stanwood yardage meter. Their ball winder is my favorite. I love it. Oh, pardon me. Lori got an electric eel wheel. That's exciting. Mel said I got a set of DPNs from Adam. That's nice. Eileen said lovely craft related gifts from my Fibre buddies, Abir and Lisa. That's awesome. Well, how was it, Alice? I mean, I kind of like baking most of the time if I'm not under pressure. So Faraday Farm got a woolly winder. That's awesome. It's so cool. I'm already on my fourth bobbin. Isn't it fun not having to change it? Crystal said I got a washer and dryer set. Woo! Well, you'll be able to wash stuff in it. I don't know if that's crafting now. I'm not allowed to tie-dye in the washer anymore. That's a pretty big gift, though. Joanne said fly out every month, so March. Okay, March. I'm so sorry. Oh, good. You had insurance for the airfare. That was smart. Oh, Becky, that's right. I knew that. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at Elizabeth and Alice getting excited about Lou. I guess if it was entertaining, that's good. I'm sorry, it was weird. I don't know. I mean, everybody's experience is different, but it seems like it must be really hard. Athena said I did get a lot of spinning wool of several breeds of sheep and alpaca. That is all new to me. Also some gorgeous braids and some with glitter. Ooh. Angie bought herself an Elizabeth Ashcroft support spindle. I like it. I'm spinning more on spindles. Michelle said I got an Ashford 6. That's exciting. 16-inch loom for Christmas. Kai, how do you say it? Delgan. I saw it. I saw the video. I got a new spindle. He said it's Scottish Delgan. I don't know how to say it. I know someone else who's spinning on one though. Luther says hi. Oh, actually, I think he's already asleep again. Michelle, baby's first loom. Aw. Just kidding. Evie said I got a whole bunch of fiber and weaving, so now I want the new Jane table loom, so I will put myself on a budget to get my new toy. Alice said it was fluffy and delightful, and even though she left out some of the ingredients, aka sugar, it actually came out better, and cherry is better than blueberry because I like it too. I like a little tart. That's my personal opinion. But John loves blueberry, so. Eileen said that sad Rebecca must be hard on you. It must be very hard on you. She said, it's fine. You can laugh at it because if you don't laugh at it, you will cry. Also, that's my defense mechanism, so I do understand. It's laughter or tears. Trust me, we did have a very nice Christmas dinner, though. Good. Oh my gosh. Okay, Joanne said bought merino yarn for scarf for hubby. He ordered it on the 23rd. Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll have it soon. Or do you have it yet? Becky said my son got engaged. Congratulations. So that was a lovely gift. Awesome. Alice said my heart wants to do a weave, but trying to finish out some things first. Alice, was the bamboo for weaving? Hello, Shaylee. Hello, Jan. Happy New Year. Crystal said I will conquer Sleeve Island again on this sweater. If you guys remember the tweed yarn with the gray background, blue tweed, and there's a little bit of purple, I am entering Sleeve Island. The body's done. Okay, Kai said, I think the D is a J, so it's pronounced Jelgan. That sounds correct now that you say that. I honestly have no clue. I think someone else, that's what the other person told me, and I forgot. Because I keep looking at the word, and my brain doesn't think it. You know what I mean? I know you know. Crystal said, anyone else end up knitting 4 sleeves for one sweater? Hopefully we've all done that. Maybe not 4, but 3. Athena said, I also got the Judith Mackenzie spinning book that I've been hunting for years. I'm already reading it and finding it lovely. That's cool. Rock said, I bought myself some sewing lessons for the new year. I know how to sew, but I want to advance my skills. That's cool. Where did you buy them from? Alice said, hoping my mom isn't declining. I think she's just stressing herself out too much. Oh. Does she live close to you, Alice? Oh, okay. You started the scarf 3 times. Thanks, Eileen. I have enough for another sweater if you would like me to send it to you. I'm sure Rox has done that before because you're always tweaking things and making them perfect. Carrie said, I'm on Body Island on my current sweater. It's longer and I'm supposed to knit 15 inches from the underarm. And every time I measure, it's at 11. Figure that out. But then one day you'll come back after a few rows and it'll be at 17. And you'll be like, what happened? Alice said, yes, the bamboo is for weaving, but I've got flax silk on the EEW right now and still have more bamboo to do. Oh, okay. So you got them in person. Sewing lessons are at a nicer fabric store in St. Paul. That's exciting. Oh, that's where you were, Alice. Okay. Oh, it's so hard. It is so hard living apart and worrying about that stuff. I hate it. And I worry a lot. So Carrie said, whoops, 15. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I already read that one. Crystal said, thank you. I couldn't decide if I hated the sleeve the first time around, so I had to knit the second one. Oh, before you were sure. Not really. Hey, if you want it, I'm not joking. I think I did like 3,000 yards or something crazy. There's enough for 2 sweaters. Alice said she has trouble not trying to carry the world on her shoulders. Oh. Does she have anybody close? Like, you know. Happy New Year, Mary. Marie, not Mary. Marie. I can read. Sandra said, oh, Trish, thank you for asking. I had a major setback, another surgery after another break. This one's resulted in a new knee, not just a regular one. Think bionic leg. I'm recovering well. Oh, no, Sandra. That's terrible. I thought you were doing so well. I mean, not that part, but I mean, that's awful that you had to go through more after everything. I'm glad you're recovering well. Gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anne said I'm making a stick season sweater for my husband too. I don't know that one. I'm sitting on Sleeve Island while I make the last Christmas gift. I knit my sleeves 2 at a time so they seem to go faster. Becky said I really needed this. So glad I'm so glad too. I missed you guys. I think I needed it and I don't think I realized it. Ethereal said, hey, sorry I'm late. Busy crocheting some socks. Happy New Year. And oh, I meant to tell you guys that I am going to go live longer on St. Distaff's Day, which is the 7th of January, just to spin. So I hope you guys will like grab your spinning and, you know, I think most of us know the history, but we'll talk about it then. Jan said I got 2 blankets on the loom, only 10 more to go. Babe, I know. Trust me, I know. Alice said Trishy's married and oh, good. So she has good support at least. It's just hard being far away, isn't it? I find it really hard. Sandra said I've been spinning on my drop spindle, almost done with some fiber for scarf. Oh, that's good. Is it keeping you busy? I mean, you've been down so long. I just feel bad. It's been awful for you. Elizabeth said, Anne, I'm making the stick season sweater after I finish the current one I'm on. I'm going to have to look that one up. Really, Alice? She said it's a different culture there, though, very 50s. So do they look out for each other, though, you know, like in the 50s? Eileen said it would be lovely, but I don't care. It will cost $1 million in postage for now. I'm super happy with my Christmas t-shirt from your... Do you love it? I wore mine like twice a week. I'd wear it, wash it, wear it, wash it, wear it, wash it. Carrie said it's so nice to hang out with y'all. I missed you guys. Lisa said, is the stick season a Cria Bria? I don't know. Pattern. Alice said, yes, St. Distaff's Day. Rock said our Weavers Guild is celebrating Rock Day next Sunday with a potluck and crafting. That's fun. Isn't that the same day? Is it? I'm sorry. Alice said, I think she likes it. She claims to. Jerry said, I did so much sewing for Christmas gifts, I had to get back into spinning. It's so nice, though, that you made gifts. Yep, Eileen said, yay, Distaff Day is a Sunday fabulous. I'm going to have to look that sweater up. Anne said it's a cool construction if it's very well. Kai said rock so is mine. Alice said Trish the women good. That's good. I mean, does that mean they bring casseroles? What is the 50s way? Ellen said I got a pair of hand cards and now I have to learn how to use them. Hope I can make some roll eggs with them. My phone corrects it to Roland also. That's how I know. Ethereal said I gave up spinning after Advent for the 12 days of Christmas so I could celebrate Distaff Day by spinning some beautiful Shetland. Yep, roll eggs. Yes, I thought it was the same day. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, you guys, because I wasn't 100% sure. She said, yes, stick season from the Kriya Bia. Kriya B. I don't know. Marie said, hey, great idea. I will try to join the spinning. I've missed you all. Holidays are crazy around here. I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna go on that Sunday, but I figured it's just a fun day to, you know, spin a lot and celebrate that day. Eileen said, I love it, wearing it the whole time, and I finally figured out that in US sizing, I need to buy a smaller size, so this one fits perfectly. Oh, I feel like they run a bit big. Also, I'm sorry. Elizabeth said to Anne, how do you do sleeves 2 at a time when it's a raglan construction? Lisa said I made a sweater for my husband years ago that would have fit a gorilla. He just laughed, so I frogged it, and he only gets hats, socks, and mittens now. Carrie. Oh my word. Every time I laugh, it's really bad. She said Jello molds with vegetables and meat in them. I like the Christmas trees with like olives and meat and everything stuck to them. Magic. Hello, Sally. Happy New Year. She said, I'm knitting a market bag. My parents got me a crafting table. That's nice. Crayabaya. Crayabaya? I'm going to say Crayabaya. I don't know. Thank you. No, I got you. Instead of bringing casseroles, we've been looking at some of those old ads and kind of laughing about it. Yeah. Joanne said, yes, Evie at Jillian Eve has some videos about Distaff Day, day after Epiphany, when everyone is supposed to go back to work. Yep. And the women got to go back to their spinning. I know they probably were glad to get a break from it. It's just, it's so different now, you know? Carrie said, Elizabeth, if you knit it from, dang it, from the bottom up. And Anne said, Elizabeth, I'll put some pics on Facebook. Hello, Fiona. Welcome. Long-time lurker, first-time joiner. Happy New Year. Isn't it the 2nd there? Like, you're way done with New Year's there. You're probably back to work. John has to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm really sad about it. Whenever we have a long break like this, I always think that when he retires, I'm going to enjoy it so much. You know how some people struggle? I don't think it's going to be that way for me. I love it when he's here. Okay, Eileen said Kriya comes from creative. So sounds create. Sounds like the start of that word. B rhymes with that. Kriya Bia. It was her nickname when she was studying in Holland, Netherlands. Eileen, do you know anything about the Golden Fleece Garters from the Netherlands? I don't know why you would. I know you don't live there anymore. Fiona said, yes, I'm from the future. Tanya's also from the future. Happy New Year, Pamela. Happy New Year, Tanya. Brenda said that made me think of the Jello mold. And yeah, in the Christmas Vacation movie, Carrie. That's got the cat food in it. Alice said, Fiona, I'll be from the future in a minute. Oh, Mel said, oh good, Distaff Day. I can hear my whale calling me and it just keeps getting louder. I can't wait to get spinning again. I can't either. I was spinning a couple days ago and I drafted something to spin last night, but I just didn't have the get up and go to do it. I was a slug. We've been a slug a lot the past few weeks. Becky, sorry. She's got a 3 p.m. Zoom. I hope you all enjoy the last minutes of the live. Talk to you soon. We'll see you soon. Kai said I have to go back to school tomorrow and I'm not happy about it. Kai, I don't blame you. What grade now, Kai? 8th? My gosh, I don't know why I can't keep track. Oof. Yep, Carrie said I have to go back to work tomorrow too. Ugh. I'm sorry. Aw, Alice said, "Aw, Kai, wish you luck getting them as smart as you are. That's a big job." Lisa said, I guess I heard it. I guess who I heard it from was wrong too. Kriya from Creative sounds more appropriate for her. I mean, is it Kriya B.A.? She's a very creative designer. Love her patterns. I'm going to look this up, you guys. Stick season. Oh, okay, 7th grade. I always make you older than you are because you seem mature. Anne said, Kai, I'll happily trade places with you. Oh, no. I wouldn't go back to middle school. I'd go back to high school, but not middle school. 8th. It is 8th. I'm so confused. It's 8th. See, I had it right. Oh, Alice, I'm sorry. Brenda said, I've been really sick, but I'm feeling a little better, so hoping to spin today. I am so glad you're feeling better enough. Kriya. I had it right. Kriya Bia. Sandra said, I may have to review some of my active activities. Maybe be perfect for all my making. I'm feeling better in my mind. It's all good. Well, it will be. It has been so long. And like, I know that you were struggling to get back to spinning. I think because you're back, if I remember right. It's been a while since we talked about it. Kriya, like ba. Guys, I'm almost done. Not really. Elizabeth bought some of this yarn. Elizabeth, did you get this one? This is the Cascade stuff that we bought from Little Knits. Okay, Athena said, or Kreya Bea. I don't know. Thank you. Lately, I just have a plain sock going like all the time. Eileen said, nice sock. I really like the heatheriness of the stripes. You know? Okay, Kreya Bea. I'll say it. Kreya. Crystal said, I have an unfinished sock floating around. I wonder where it went. I'm sure I have at least one floating around. I bet you I could touch one right now. I bet you there's one in here. But it's like super patterned. It will have a mate. One at a time. I don't like to do 2 at a time because, let me tell you why. I admire Anne for being able to do it because I'm always afraid that I won't remember to switch yarns and then I'll knit them together. Sorry. Kreya Bea. Got it. Creepy. It does. Carrie said Kreya Bea sounds better than Creepy. Oh yeah, you guys hit the thumbs up, would you please, if you think of it or if you can. Yeah, Ethereal said the dryer goblin stole the unfinished sock in advance. I am telling you. The sock situation at our house, trying to match them, I just can't right now. You're just wearing them unmatched. That's how it is. Anne said you only knit them together. Have you done it? That I can just picture myself whenever I think of doing them on the same whatever. I just picture myself knitting them together every single time. Teresa said I would totally do that too. Alice said I would totally knit them together. It makes for a very careful walk. Exactly. Marie said, yes, nice sock. I'm finishing a set today myself. My daughter asked me to knit a... Oh my goodness. How do you say that one? Ganzevort? Perhaps. Crystal. I might be able to get on board with that. 2024, the year of the unmatched sock. Crystal said just knit one sock and never knit a pair. Maybe. Rock said I don't like knitting two at a time for knitting psychological reasons. It feels slower to me, and if I end up having to rip back, I have to rip back twice as much work. Oh. Ethereal said I do two at a time too, so they match, but I crochet. Oh, so do you just like move the needle back and forth? Marie said I think she picked the most difficult one. Uh-oh. Anne said, yes, I have knit socks together and sleeves together, but you catch it in the next round so you can fix it quickly. Okay. That's what really stops me from doing it. Like my brain always says, you're just going to knit them together. I know it's silly. I'll have to look that one up. Pamela said, I honestly don't feel like it's faster. I like to knit them tandem. A tandem, what does that mean? One right after the other? Or do you knit one inside the other? That's one that I think is fascinating. I've never tried it. Marie said, oh, Gansey. Is that just how you say it? No, that can't be. Kai said, I just now finished the book Pleat. I started at the beginning of the live. I have a... Wait a minute. Oh, no. Not the... Oh, the book Pleat. Got it. I started at the beginning of the live. I have a long way to go to finish 27. Maybe you'll get faster as you go. Maybe. Hello, Happy New Year, Lana and Chris. Fiona said, I've just started knitting socks and I'm hooked, knitting them one at a time with the magic loop. I love it. Okay, Ethereal said, yep, same hook and slip on a stitch marker. I mean, that is one of the nicer things about crochet instead, is like it's so easy just to slip the hook out, make the loop a little bit bigger so you don't have to worry and you can move it. Carrie said, Crystal, I think I'm going to take the scraps that I didn't use sorry, in my blanket and knit single scrappy socks. Uh-oh, my throat's going south quick. I might have to go. My eyes are watering. Ethereal said one sock, a few rows, then the second, a few rows. Got it. I think I have to. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Video tomorrow. I will see you soon. And I'll see you live next Sunday. Sorry. For St. Distaff's Day. I love you guys. Bye. My eyes are totally